Good morning, good morning. It is April 1st, April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day. God, I can't see nothing. Yeah, I am up. Don't want to be up, but I'm up. Eating breakfast. So I got apples and oranges. I don't have an appetite, y'all. Apples and oranges. Then, my blood pressure is high this morning. And I had diarrhea. I know it's TMI, sorry, but I gotta tell you what's going on in my life. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yes, so yesterday I had a headache and I took two Tylenols. They were 500 each. That normally helps. And I had laid down. I told you my headaches turned to migraines, so I'd be trying to cut it out. So my head would hurt. It never stopped. So I went to church. Head still, I was like, so I was craving fish. So I went to Captain D's afterwards and got some fish. And then I ate that. My head still hurt. And so I ended up not working last night because my head would hurt. And I try not to drop, especially when my head hurt and stuff. Because that can affect my vision. Woke up this morning. My blood pressure high. Look at this. Nail that broke somewhere. I'm over it. I'm over myself, y'all. Like, just go on and just tie me up and put me in the box. I'm over it. I said, what in the world? So, I just thought about apples make you poop. They good, though. But I didn't I said I wasn't doing it. Today was my day off. I didn't lie. So, I'll probably be in the house for real. So, yeah. The medicine is headaches, constipation, and or diarrhea. Can I get one? Not all. I said, oh my God. Yeah, we getting off this immediately. Unless someone about to send me a check. Because I'm never leaving the house. So I'm working on the computer. Because I ain't touched my computer in a couple of days. Like people, like... right now I got a break with taxes and stuff, so I'm working on my stuff. The Lord knows I push myself all the way back. So yeah, still got stuff going on. But yeah, I'm like, yo, like the headaches, the stomach pains. Like I don't know about this one. I don't know. Diabetes came and took over my whole life in 1 week. I'm praying I'm eating enough food this morning. Oh my God, one of them pills touched my tongue, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God, it tastes nasty. I hate anyone knows me know I hate taking pills. I'm not a good pill taker, y'all. I'm so got on my big girl panties. I don't know what to do myself. I don't know what to do myself. Like I said, when I was on birth control, I took the shot. I do not take pills. I'm taking the old bit horse pills and stuff. I'm over it. Then yesterday, it was Tuesday, that was my big pill medicine that I gotta take once a week. So I'm like, I hope nothing's interacting with that medicine, because that's the fatal medicine. So I have to remind myself that too. So I hope nothing not interacting with that, because I don't got time. That's what I'm saying. And then they prescribed my medicine, but they're not telling me what time to take it. I had to Google stuff like, okay, take this in the morning, take this with food. You can't take with this, can't take with that. Like, I don't know. I need to go to the store and get some more fruit. I want some watermelon. I just need a bunch of fruit. And I'll be okay because it's going to be hot today. I don't want to put my wig on. I'm going to take my braids out and wash my hair. But then I need my hair back braided. I don't know. Oh, this apple's good, y'all. I'm sorry. Well, y'all know by now. Y'all should know me by now. I don't know. I'm so auntie. But they good. I did. Also, the presentation was great. It was the ladies at the foot of the cross yesterday. It was good. I got, like I said, more churches I'm gonna go to because they do the last 7 words and stuff. So I got a lot of church coming on this week. Y'all see if my other hair up to par. That's what I need to do. I need to do that too. But I have been, because when I have my free time, guess what I got? All kind of Bible scriptures that I'm gonna be reading. And I pay attention. I still got some from my thing I did. I still got some scriptures that the ladies had recommend or said. So yeah, I'm gonna get my reading on now. That's what I'm gonna do. When my head starts, that's what I'm saying. When my head hurt and my vision mess up, I can't read. Like, I can't. I'm so over it. And I know apples have sugar. My friend told me that. So I need to test my sugar about 2 hours ago. I want some bananas. Like, I like bananas, but they all be green. I don't know what's going on. But it's the shipping period, though. Like, just with all the shipping, it's just bad. It's just bad. Like, I'm gonna order me some candle stuff so I can start that, because I told you I put it out there, so I'm gonna do it, because I really do. That's a stress reliever. I really like doing my candles and stuff. And I'm gonna go on and finish working on I got a little bit of my containers with my skincare stuff. Start working on that. So yeah. Like I said, so much stuff got held up. One with the tariffs, and then them snowstorms and stuff, and fire. So I'm ready now to start. Which I said April. I think I said April by the summer. So I think I'm still on point with that, in line with the skincare stuff. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm working on it. I be telling y'all, I be having a lot going on, but I have my stuff together. I just say I'm not gonna put nothing else on my plate, because I have stuff going on. Like, this year is a busy year. But guess what? Because I forget, it's G-Ho 100th year, Pooh. Who could be out there? Like I went there. That's one thing. Greensboro show out for their college, huh? I won't never forget. I had picked up this girl. She said, "Yeah, the alumni." I said, "Girl, these people that go to A&T, honey. We just support A&T like we go there. They don't go there. You go straight to Walmart, get your shirt, honey. Say you alumni." They be lying. Be lying. She was like, "Yeah, it's something good about it. Go to Walmart right there on East Coast Boulevard. Pyramid Village. You get every agate, umbrella, t-shirt, shorts. Girl, everybody agate if you ask them." Girl, don't believe that lie. You better tell them to show you some paperwork. So I'm trying to go ahead and work on that. But that'll be here before we know it. So yeah, I got myself together. And I'm working on 2 networking event I'm supposed to be doing in the fall. Yeah, in the fall. So I'm like my giveaways. I got custom pins coming in, some flyers. So I'm really doing two businesses at once. Like I said, my skincare is one, and then TK Hunt is one. So, well, that's I'm like I'll be, yeah, and both of them gonna get launched. So don't worry about it, cause that's how I roll. So that's what I said. I got stuff going on. If it ain't making $1, it ain't making sense this year for me. Cause I got a lot going on. So yeah. Yeah, I got my color schemes together. I told you I revamped all my businesses, so I changed the colors. I redid logos, paperwork, everything. So now I gotta order stuff. You know, like what giveaways I'm gonna do for this business, what giveaways I'm gonna do for this business. So, yeah. That's what I said. I had to sit down. I had like that's what I'm saying. Like my health, then my business. And I don't even talk about my personal stuff with y'all because some stuff I just can't talk about. That is all over the place. So yeah. But it don't take a lot to read between the lines when it comes to my personal life because you see what I do. So I'm just gonna leave it right there. So yeah. So yeah. My life is never ever simple. My therapist always said that. She'd be like, your 7 days of a week is different. Oh, I know. Honey, I'm gumbo over here. I know. Ain't nothing simple or easy. Yeah. I'm missing work. Can't get food stamps. Got denied disability. So yeah. That's my personal life. Y'all think I'm like, oh, I don't. That's why I work. Try to anyway. I don't get nothing because I make too much money. I gotta go to the store again today. Go hunt out of potato skins. And they are expensive. But, you know, he gotta get what he needs. Oh, no. Money. So don't think. I know someone knows it, gotta figure it out, try to be nosy and look it up. I'm an open book. A pastor last night, it was funny, she said it, and I was laughing. I'm like, yeah. She said, before they could tell you, gonna tell the story. So when it come out, it ain't nothing. And I was laughing because that's what I'm doing with this video. I said, yeah. Because I already know. They go, oh, shit. Honey, I tell you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. When she said I couldn't do nothing but laugh, I said, no, it's true though. And that's how I always been. Like, I always been the type, like even when I was in the world, and like I said, I have a past of like nobody business, but I can own up to it. So when people some people I fell out with, or people try to tell my business, and I'd be like, okay, I did, but what did you do? So we telling stuff, then we hear crickets. I always been a 100 shooter. Like, I can own up to anything you said that have been said to me. Yeah. So that's how I'm like, I don't be lying about for what? Ain't nothing lie. What? As y'all see, I got too much going on. I can't lie because I'm not going to remember the lie. That's number one. I can't remember it because I have 1,000 things going on, and y'all know I'm all over the place in my head anyway. So one, I can't lie. Two, anything I have did or done, I can own up to it. But my thing is, if you want to tell my business, let's tell yours too. Because I know your business, but we ain't going to talk about that, right? So, yeah. But she said that I was laughing because it's true. Like, people so quick to talk about you, but they can't say nothing about themselves. I tell you everything about me. Because at this point, I mean, one, what y'all going to do? Nothing but jump behind my back like y'all do. Nobody ain't about that. Because nobody can be like Amanda asks for nothing. I don't. I get out and make it work. I'm a hustler. So you can't be like, yeah, she texted me and asked me because she bought, I did. And show me that text. Because if you said, yeah, I need it. Well, show me that text if I ever ask for something, please. So, yeah. I always been straightforward, straight shooter about that. I don't need nothing now. Now, y'all ask these men, I used to deal with different because I was didn't no. Now that's different. So they alright. They alright. Yeah. I ain't messing with no broke person, that's for sure. But anyway, on the next. But yeah. It's probably 84 today, y'all. I still don't want to get out. I still don't want to get out. I'm gonna go get my baby a scooter though. He played with his little friend. I didn't know Hunter like. That's what I'm saying. He like video game stuff. Like he like a whole little person I didn't even know. I love it. I love it. So I saw him. He the little boy have a scooter for him. So he would play. I'm like, oh, I didn't know he liked that. So now I gotta go get one. Like duh. Get my baby a little scooter so he can play with his friends. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's a little old person. That's why I be saying I love it, y'all. Yeah, a little person, he can be it, y'all. That's what I think about. I get sad. Cause he really my best friend. I ain't gonna know what to do when Hunter get big and really don't want to talk to me. Like I let him him and his friend was FaceTiming on the phone. I said, look at Hunt talking to people. I can't. I'm gonna get on Hunter nerve. I already know I am. Cause he could be like, mama. Every little man I saw, I'm gonna be teared up crying. I'm a little punk with that's the only person that I would cry about. Like, I cry about him all the time. I said, I look at him. They on the phone talking about they Robux because I had gave him $10 or something, so it gave him 1,000. That's a lot. I don't know. And he was like, oh, I got some. So him and his friend, they been playing. What? Honey, don't get me in line. But I like that. Like he's becoming a little person. I said, oh, look at Hunt. So yeah, I look at them scooters because he likes Sonic. So the scooters, I said, God, I want everything be $20, but I'm gonna get it. Since I know he played with that, and then like when we go to the park, I can take that with him. And y'all, him and his little friend was on the phone talking. I said, oh, look at that. Having a social life. I stink. Well.